Has anyone else been following the case of the missing Pittsburgh student in the Dominican Republic, Sudica, that was last seen with Joshua Rib, however you say his name? I have watched probably 50 videos of news coverage on this case, and I cannot feel any other emotion but anger, because the media is portraying this as if it's the country's fault or the people of the Dominican Republic that she is missing, and we're not focusing on the one single male that was last seen with her when she was alive. I'm no detective and I'm no criminal analyst and I'm not in the FBI or anything like that, but it's just common sense if you listen to this man's story, okay? And it has changed time after time after time after time. And the last story that I've seen and heard is that they were at the beach at around 4:15 a.m. and her friends left her. And I don't understand why her friends are not being investigated yet and why their faces are not plastered all over the fucking mainstream media news, because those are not friends. Those are absolute pieces of shit, in my opinion. To leave your friend at whatever time, I believe at like 3 a.m. they left her, and they all headed back, and they just left her with this random man that she had never known on the beach at 4 a.m. is crazy. Absolutely crazy. If you go somewhere together, you all leave together. We all know that is the code of what friends do. But that's besides the point. So his story to this day stands that he went to the beach with her at around 4 a.m., 4:15 a.m. A wave had swept them into the water and he had crawled out of the ocean and fell asleep on a chair. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck are you talking about? You're telling me you crawled out and you don't look to see, oh, where's the only other person that I was with that also got swept away? Sus. 2, if you got swept away, why the fuck would you crawl out and then proceed to take a nap on a chair on the ocean? Would you not go back to your room? Like, I am so genuinely confused, and I'm sure the police know a lot more than what is being shared because they can't share all the information right away. I remember this with the Idaho case, with the students that were murdered, and they were not portraying a lot of the information, but TikTok kind of pieced it together. But this case is enraging me. I just watched the video of her mother and father crying, desperately begging for someone to provide answers about their daughter, and I had full body chills. And it's just enraging me of how this is being portrayed in the media, how we're only focusing on, oh, it's the Dominican Republic's fault, and it's almost like they're portraying it like it's the people of the country's fault, when it's not. And I'm not saying that this man did anything. We obviously have no proof of that, but it's kind of like, maybe let's start questioning him and let's put him in the spotlight and all of her friends for one, ditching her, which I know is not illegal, but still, you know, it's a little sus. And then the one only person that was seen with her while she was alive is kind of being swept under the rug. I don't know. This is just super weird to me, and this case is angering me beyond fucking belief.